Hey guys, sorry about the super duper late update. I'm gonna kind of combine the past 2 weeks into one just because I still haven't even got everything set up at my house, place, duplex, whatever. I'm still kind of unpacking and working on getting everything settled, but figured I'd at least kind of combined the two together. So, past 2 weeks, obviously I'm moving, well, have moved into my new place. I'm still unpacking, working on that. Uh, got a lot. Trying to figure out how to even put everything that's happened. I'm just trying to get everything straightened up, get things put into place. Um, I guess a whole lot not really has happened with me personally outside moving little stuff here and there. Just trying to get settled in. I guess I have noticed some new developments with myself personally. Um, I have noticed that I, the hair on your legs gets like it creeps up, it gets darker and thicker. I have noticed on my inner thighs where it was very blank bare and or super blonde before that there's little hairs trying darker hairs trying to grow in, so it's trying to thicken up, it's trying to get longer. Eventually I'll probably have nice furry legs. We'll see. I could not super the most important thing. My happy trail and stomach, like I said, it's inching slower and slower down, but I can see hairs that were either non-existent before or very blonde kind of slowly darkening and giving hints of where maybe more hair is going to be growing on my stomach, because it's growing down and then kind of out and a little bit up. So there's that. I'm still slowly kind of growing little random hairs here and there, nothing really connecting, just they're kind of by themselves. I did get a prescription from my doctor. Originally, he had prescribed it to me at the beginning of everything, but I guess they just never filled it out. I forgot about it, and they're like, "Hey, how's everything with, you know, the whatever?" I'm like, "What?" And I don't have it on me right now, sadly, so I can't even think of what it's called. But one thing that you're going to experience a whole lot, especially early on with your hormones, is that you're going to break out really bad along your jawline because that's where your hair is trying to grow in. Hell, even on your arms and stuff where extra hair is trying to grow in and get darker too, you're just going to break out all over. It's going to suck. But especially on your face because that's where like a lot of the hair is trying to go thick out. Like I've gotten it really bad along my chin here, down under, and not too bad along the jawline, but it's mostly in the areas that has been trying to grow the most right now, which is always usually starts about your chin. And he prescribed me the stuff, which I may have to go get so I can tell you what it is, but it's been a lifesaver. Um, it basically dries up the area and helps kind of keep it. It's basically also like an antibacterial. So it dries it out, cleans it up, and you put it on like in the morning and at night, and pretty much almost instantaneously, like within a day or such, it started to clear up a lot. I haven't really been breaking out at all as long as I've been using it. I also use it when I'm freshly like showered or clean, or I wash my face, make sure my hands are washed, do that, the twice a day, and it's helped out tremendously. So if you end up breaking out really bad or feel self-conscious about it, do talk to your doctor about alternatives. Be like, hey, what can I do to help kind of tame this? Because when I had mentioned that I was probably going to end up breaking out really bad, because when I went through my first puberty, I got acne. I broke out really, really bad, like really bad, all over my face. And I was worried I was going to do it again because, okay, well, if it seems like it's getting progressively worse, we'll give it to you. But he went ahead and prescribed it to me anyways. And it's not terribly expensive. I mean, I have insurance, so it might depend on out of pocket or on your insurance how much it covered, but it's pretty much cost the same as much as my tea does. And as long as I've been using it properly, it should last me a good minute. But that's been a fucking godsend. Anything else that I've been noticing? Um, not really. I have been noticing that I definitely look a lot more straighter. So my hips have tapered in a lot more. Definitely get more of a masculine shape. Granted that I still have what I refer to as lady fluff on the lower extremities. But hopefully once I get settled into my new place, get a few paychecks into making back up my money, as well as my new pay raise that I'll be seeing here really soon, that I can get back onto a proper diet, some simple exercises and stuff to really kind of start trimming down, because you don't really need to push yourself. You don't. As long as you eat right, like portion out your cells, eat right, keep your metabolism boosted. I mean, it's okay to have like pizza and beer and shit whenever you want, but just everything's always in moderation. And just do some just walking. Like hell, you can just walk. That's a lot of cardio and helps burn a lot of fat, especially on your legs, which is where I mostly need it. Um, and then eventually, once you want to burn anything down, then you can kind of start toning up, which is my first goal, was kind of trying to burn all the fat off a little bit and then work on toning up the muscle. And I don't want to get bulky. I really don't. A lot of trans guys do. They want to get raw, but I have pretty tattoos, and I don't feel like getting super huge. But depending on the workout, you can get nice lean tattoos. Tattoos. I'm still like half asleep. Lean muscle, and that is my goal for that. Anything else? I haven't super noticed anything else. I haven't had any issues with hair thing at all. Then again, that doesn't run in my family. I've always kind of had not thick hair, anyways. Like I said, my arm hair hasn't really darkened or thickened. That might be one of the last things that happen, just because I said I'm very blonde. A lot of things are going to be a little bit slower for me. Um, I guess that's really like about it. Usually, a lot of things that have been happening to me that I don't notice, someone else points out. Like, I swear almost like every week someone's telling me that my voice is deeper, or they almost don't recognize me on the phone. My friends are funny. They're like, ooh, like have a sexy voice. But which is a good confidence booster. I do appreciate it from my friends. I guess I've been squeaking less. I still squeak ish, and singing still kind of out of the option, but it has kind of starting to mellow a little bit out, because I mean on the 6th of this month was my 5 month, which I forgot to make any kind of post or anything about that. So 5 months in, and things are going fairly well. Like obviously, like it's really hard to keep a time lapse of like any kind of facial hair that I'm growing, because I shave it for work. But hopefully, if I kind of keep up the regimen and just bide my time, let things happen as they do, I'll have something substantial come about a year, uh, which is a while, but in retrospect, it's like it's better than it never happening. It's a matter of just trying to be patient. It sucks, but being patient always works. I guess that's really all I wanted to share. I just wanted to make sure I posted a video on time this week, since I'm 2 weeks behind. So this is kind of a double doozy in it. But next week, hopefully, I have something else to share. More stuff happening in my life. Hopefully, I'll hear more about. Hopefully, I can settle out here soon and actually go have a consultation with Dr. Hope Cherie about trying to set up an appointment for next year for top surgery, which would be great. I'll keep you guys posted about that. Yet again, thanks for watching. Please reach out. I really want to help as much as I can with you guys, but just another update, and hopefully I'll have a nice little setup instead of on my phone again next time around for my next video. So, adios.